All right, here we are making a video of what we got done today on Wednesday, which is quite a bit, and I think you're really going to like what you see. Made quite a bit of progress today. We got quite a bit done, so I'm going to flip the phone around and try to walk you through. Here's where I'm parked. So I'm going to go to the end here. You can see one of the piles right here that we piled up. And I'm supposed to have a trailer in 2, at the latest 3 weeks from now, I'll have a trailer. I can come pick up all of this stuff and haul it to the dump, all these piles that we're making. But you can see that pile is big as I am tall. Then we come back in here. And looks like we found somebody's little drinking spot from 50 years ago or so. Dug up a couple of jugs. You can see that pile there. You can see in the woods here, these other piles I got right here come up to the road. Now, I don't screw around when it comes to protecting your property. I get in here where the thick stuff is that most people don't, and you can see I straight raked all this stuff up and out of here. So, I mean, it looks real nice. It's cleaned up back here where the thick stuff was. It took quite a bit to get it out of here. And we're gonna come around here. You can see that pile there and how we cleaned up all that. I mean, that's all raked up. Not even a pine cone left in that area. It just takes all the fire prevention out. You can see the piles that I built here. But we got in there. Remember all those dead branches that were hanging off that tree? You can't even see them anymore. It looks so much better. Then you come in here. Now I'm having a hard time seeing in the camera, but I'm sure it's showing everything it needs to be. But you can see, I mean, I literally came in here and literally raked all this out. See, there's not even pine cones left. We raked all this out. It's cleaned up nice. We probably want to figure out at a later time how to get rid of these big logs because you don't want termite problems. And as you come through here, you can see how this is nice and cleaned up. What I like to do is show it from the road too. But literally all the stuff that was inside the thick trees, we raked up into piles. I do got a couple piles by the road. Here's one of them right there. Let's see that pile, I think. But as we come down here, got all the stuff out. You can see now we're by the road. And what I like to show you, there's a pile there what I raked up, but where I raked it up out of was what most people leave behind. I got back in there, run my rake through there, and I got everything out of there that don't need to be in there. So when it's cleaned, it's really cleaned. It looks good. I think you're gonna like it all. Anyhow, I think next Wednesday we should be done with this lower part and back up on the hill. We got quite a bit done through here. I took out that tree that your son had the ribbon on that didn't want. I didn't take that tree out with the ribbon on it there. I suppose I could. But I was more focused on cleaning this stuff up. But now we're down to the last little part down here. I got about this far. And you can see from here, we're about even with the truck. I didn't really get from here to the driveway part. I got the big stuff, and I'll show you that pile. But we're making lots of progress. And I think we're going to be right on schedule with what we thought about. So I'm sure this video will hopefully make you happy. I thought about sending you 10, 15 pictures, but the video will work. It's kind of a pain in the butt to make the video on YouTube because it takes me like 20, 30 minutes to load one up. But it's worth it, so you can actually see what we got going on. You can see this part I haven't got to yet. Still got to do raking up and picking up a lot of the sticks that are in here. But you can see I've also got this other pile, just as big as me almost, right here. And then, here's all the grass from the lawn yesterday. I piled it up here so I could get to it easily with the trailer when I come back with the trailer. But anyhow, I thought you would like what you see. It's after 2 o'clock now, so I got 5 hours in yesterday and 5 hours in today. So 10 hours total this week is what we got done, and I'll definitely be back next Tuesday to mow the yard and everything that we did yesterday. But without that tall grass there, it isn't going to take me a whole 5 hours to do. I think I'll be able to get that done in 2.5, 3 hours, and then be able to get back on this. And really, by the end of next Wednesday, we should be done with down here and back up to the hill close to your house, and that will be exciting. Anyhow, God bless you. Again, thank you for the work. It's fun to work in a postcard every day. I wish I'd have had this camera out a little bit ago. A deer creeped up on me, and it would have been cool to have a picture of her. She actually scared me to death because she got within 10 feet of me. I turned around, I heard something moving. It was the deer. It was pretty cool. Wish I could have got her on camera. But man, again, thank you for the work. I hope you like what you see here. We got 10 hours in this week, and we're looking forward to next week. God bless you, and you have an awesome day. I hope you're having nothing but blessings down there in Texas. We're trying to bless you here in Montana. You have a good one, man.